fruit, so right, sweet treat, roots, run, deep, high up, but you never look down on me, look down on me, no, you love me, it's yours, look down on me.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. So just about set now. And getting the call here, Griffin Canning. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now, Marcus
Leading
Semien.
off tonight for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That one fouled hard the other way. Now the 0-1. McNeil. And Semien is out. Here comes Corey Seager.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And it skips into dirt. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he swings over the top there. Alvarez down to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Citi Field. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Langford squeezes it. 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And Jack Peterson stands in. Canning back to work. Peterson in his 11th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
McNeil fires over to first. And Peterson retired. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number
Josh
8,
Smith, the next to hit.
Smith.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one way inside.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. And now it's Mark Vientos. In there for strike one.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 1 out, nobody on. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
On a strike, the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. That's in for a strike. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball. 1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Siri brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. That's in there. 0-1. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Evan Carter. First pitch swinging.
No ball.
2 outs,
1 strike.
base is empty. Siri going back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Not here.
And that's in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Squirts away a little bit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Now batting, the right field,
Soto down. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Tied up here in the early going. In the dirt.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But he scrambles back.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one is lifted in the air. Seager sizes this one up, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Seager stands in now. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. Now here is Jake Berger. Lindor makes his way towards it, reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1.
Jock Peterson.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's in the dirt.
2 straight.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is empty and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Lindor throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Mark Vientos now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Vientos.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a base hit into left field.
He was
The catcher, number
over
4,
that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Winker off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Josh Smith. Smith, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. 3rd baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In for a strike, 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner takes off, popped up, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And now Kyle Higashioka flying to left his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a hit. Throw into 3rd. And the throw's offline. Safe at 3rd.
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. He's already homered in this game. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Ezekiel Duran.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two on, 1 out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out. McNeil whips it to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Queens, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
DeGrom back to work. That clips the corner. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Out to short. Seager zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now it's Jose Siri. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Strike 2. Chases that one out of the zone. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Foul ball there. And there's a foul ball. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, John Peterson.
Designated hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 81.
Semien over at second. Seager over at first with one away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Josh Young, big spot for him here.
Young.
Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing called strike. 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
That's 3. Got it. Third out. Back here at Citi Field. Where we go bottom 6. Digging in, Juan Soto. Obi Milner on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's outside. Ball one.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground to third. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting. First
no outs. Runner at first. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. That one missed.
That's the ball.
And that is out of play. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And that misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
There goes the runner. Got him swinging.
And that's a
throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Check swing, called strike. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Sean Armstrong.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Vientos in the box now. Takes strike one.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Josh Smith. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Wyatt Langford. Now pitching for the Mets, number 43, Huascar Brazobar.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Soto really on his horse for it. They got it for out number 2. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the head,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker.
Winker.
Robert Garcia on a pitch out of the pen here. These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 6, Starling Marte.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Marte retired. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Brazoban back to work. Brazoban in his 3rd season, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets to it, on to first. So back to the top of the order. Here is Marcus Semien.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the move. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw in. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And a foul ball. In the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
The first base,
Jake Berger getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's back. It has the distance gone. He hammers one out to center. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Young in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the... On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Then there's 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Lindor.
That one catches the corner for a strike. The Rangers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Chop to the left side. And that chance handled. Lindor retired. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Soto.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
No,
outside low, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Oh, 2 now. And ball 1. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball. Nimmo makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
No, come on!
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here in Queens. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. New pitcher on here, Tyler Mahle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tyler Mahle.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Berger steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The left fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now. And here is Mark Vientos. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's Starling Marte. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. They're in the last half of inning number 9. And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
This could end it. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon. And that is the ball game. DeGrom with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.